Ilias, where have you been these past few days?
I'm not the only one who canceled, right? I mean, people have had no motivation to conduct research lately, haven't they?
No motivation to conduct research?
Ilias? What's wrong?
I think it was about collective consciousness or something. Anyway, he said that I could be number 45.
This file indicates that you were once commended by the academia for your courage and sense of justice. You were considered a hero.
I said that there was a sense of familiarity, but what I really meant was a sense of loathing.
Loathing?
Yeah, but having spent some time with you, I realized that you're not someone I dislike to that extent. This is the place.
It's so well hidden. But there's nothing spooky about it. Let's go inside and take a look.
Machen wir mal. Okay, mal dann. Starten wir mal hier. Ilias hat euch den Weg hier hineingewiesen. Dies scheint der Ort zu sein, an dem Serage seine Experimente durchführt. Dann würde ich mal sagen, schmeißen wir mal uns rein. Mal sehr gespannt, was uns da erwartet. Wie soll es, was wir da rausfinden werde, weil, wie gesagt, ich bin sehr skeptisch. Ja, sehr. Okay, das habe ich schon fast gedacht, dass wir alle helfen jetzt auf Verfügung. Jui. So. Okay. Cutscene. Ja, jetzt gedacht. Oh, das sieht schön aus. Das sieht super schön aus.
Weird. It's bigger on the inside than Paimon imagined. Are you sure it's still a work in progress? Ilias, do you remember this place? Huh? Ilias?
Das ist schon sehr suspekt.
I don't sense him nearby.
Did he get separated from us? Should we wait here or turn around and look for him?
There's no need for that. Let's keep moving.
Alright. We'll continue in and see if he catches up to us.
Das verstärkt gerade mein Misstrauen gegenüber von Ilias. Aber okay, wir schauen uns um. Schauen, was wir so finden. Serage und Ilias?
It's okay, Ilias.
Ah.
You've done more than enough for me already.
I don't understand. Everyone knows that Johnny is stealing your research. Why is no one willing to go public with the truth? He shamelessly used your thesis to send in a project application, and whenever the project hits a wall, he asks you for help. Everyone knows what's going on.
Do you know how many people are working on that project? If Johnny was kicked out because of academic fraud, that'd be the end of the project.
But he's obviously taking advantage of you! He throws you the hardest work, and after you're done pulling all-nighters, he struts around with your research data and takes credit for it. That's not right! Why are you putting up with this?
A lot of people warn me to not say anything, and I think they have a point. This is just how things are. All I want is to graduate without any problems. It's okay. He's at least paying me.
Half a year of your time and effort. Countless all-nighters and casual threats and insults. All for a measly 20,000 mora? He's treating people like cattle.
Enough. It's fine. I just need to suck it up and get it done.
Alter, das ist richtig negativ. What the hell? Ich frage mich auch, warum wir auf die Erinnerung zurückgreifen konnten. Scheine Ilias Vergangenheit gesehen zu haben.
You could read minds this whole time and you never told Paimon?
Nee.
Of course not. I was also able to see those memories just now. They were probably the ones that leaked out while Ilias was connecting to the collective consciousness.
Das könnte gut sein.
Connecting collective consciousness?
It's clear that this place isn't a work in progress. The hive has long been finished. The collective consciousness project is already complete, and Ilias is now returning to the collective. Not entirely. Keep walking and you'll see why.
Okay. Das heißt, Alhaven hatte schon die ganze Zeit natürlich irgendwas im Kopf und wusste, was kommt. Was ist das hier? Mystischen Schlüssel erhalten. Nee. Hier. Hinein. Ja, okay, wir brauchen dafür die Dinger. So. Hopp. Oh, hier ist eine Kiste. Die kann man aus irgendeinem Grund noch aufmachen. Oi. Was soll das? Aber wahrscheinlich für den Weg zurück. Das heißt, wir werden wahrscheinlich hier zurücklaufen oder irgendwas. Hoppla. Okay. So. Ah, warte. Nee. So. Nee. Hä? Hä, wie soll ich das machen? Ich hab jetzt keinen. Ah, warte. Jetzt verstehe ich, warum ich hier zwei Seiten habe. Weil da können wir hier. So. So, machen wir erstens mal hier auf. Dann nehmen wir uns den hier wieder zurück. Und dann machen wir den auf. Okay, jetzt habe ich verstanden. Hab kurz einen Moment gebraucht. So, und natürlich Gegner. So, und ich würde mal sagen, wir testen dann mal den guten alten Leben aus.
Here you are.
Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Okay, das war gut Damage. Ey, was ist das? So, hopp. Okay, es scheint von Natur aus direkt mit Netz zu schlagen jetzt wieder. So. Bis mal einen Schlag hier. Bom. Na, okay, wir machen noch Versuch. Geht einfach. So, ey, bitte. Alles mal anzukommen. Dann so. Hopp. Und. Boom. Oh, das war schneller fertig als gedacht. So. Okay, wir schauen uns überhaupt mal ein paar Daten hier über ihn an. Also hat natürlich die 5-Star, die ja Weapon, die gerade auf dem Banner ist. Artefakt hat das Standard-Setter, Sternbild C3, Talente 8.11.8 und 11. Februar hat der Geburtstag. Okay, das ist ja nicht mehr so lange.
It's completely different from what Ilias said. This place looks like it's been done for a while.
Sieht wirklich sehr konstruiert aus. Sieht aber auch irgendwie richtig cool aus, muss ich sagen. Auch wenn der Grund für dieses...
Contributing to the collective by only thinking to your strengths. How easy.
Okay. Das sind die verschiedenen Häuser von dem Kollektiv.
Oh, Hatham. Just thinking of that name fills me with hatred. We must get rid of him.
Okay. Das deutet mehr auf Ilias hin, weil er hatte ja anscheinend dieses verabscheute ja irgendwie Allhilfe. Und jetzt so ihn aber kennengelernt, da war es eigentlich relativ okay. Er ist sehr verdächtig. Ist da vorne vielleicht Ilias? Komm nicht raus! So. Da kommt wieder eine Erinnerung. Oh.
An entire year's worth of work down the drain. And for what? Your reputation? Do you have any idea how many people you brought down?
You could have played hero any time, so why couldn't you have waited until the project was complete?
I don't understand what you guys are saying. Are you saying you don't care that Raju jumped to his death?
Oh.
It's a shame. What happened to him? I thought he was stronger than that. Everyone has been working hard to complete the project. He could have endured for a bit longer. But he chose now, of all times, to...
In any case, we're done with you. Because of your recklessness, the Matra are putting Johnny on trial. This project is done for.
Das
None of this
ist
affects
Ilias
you
seine
at all.
Schuld.
But do you know how many people, myself included, needed this project to complete their studies? Now our futures are up in the air. If worst comes to pass, we might not be able to graduate. Do you understand now?
I'm sorry.
There's no need for an apology. It's not like I'll accept it anyway. You'll pay for this.
Ich will ja nichts sagen, aber Ilias kann nichts dafür, weil sein Freund in den Tod gebracht wird wegen so einem Betrüger.
Don't jump to conclusions just yet. Save your words for when we see him.
Elias seine Reaktion war komplett voll, komplett nachzuvollziehen. Meine Güte. Er war sich wahrscheinlich nicht bewusst, dass er andere damit in missliche Situationen schmeißt.
Just in case,
Ah, oh,
why don't we take both keys with us?
jetzt 2 Schlüssel, wir haben so einen hier. Das heißt, hier müssen... Ah, da. Okay. Deswegen haben wir hier den, Dings, diese Ranke. So. Up. Und up. So. Okay. So. Könnte es sein, dass... Ja, ich habe schon fast gedacht. Okay. So. Okay, da habe ich das richtig direkt gemacht. Das ist gut. So, und weiter geht's. Oh, was kommt jetzt? Alter, ist das ein riesiger Roboter oder ist das von einem Haus? So, was jetzt? Das kommt jetzt.
Alias, this is all very strange. Is there really no research group that will take you? Well, to pass this course, you must complete a paper with other researchers. I know you're a hero for fighting academic fraud, but well, we can't make exceptions for heroes, now can we? Maybe you should try to improve your relationship with the other researchers. Huh? Getting a reputation for being too unconventional will not stand you in good stead in the long run.
I understand.
Da steht jemand. Aber wer? Ist das
You seem
Museus?
troubled.
Nee.
Who are you?
Ah, what
Serash,
are my
okay.
manners? My name is Siraj.
Kommst du aus
Siraj.
der Skruft?
I've heard of you before. Do you need something from me?
The world hates people who don't fit in. I imagine you've had your fair share of trouble. After you reported Johnny for academic fraud, you were ostracized and shunned. Even your family can't understand your actions. However, I'm working on some research that will help you merge into a collective. That way,
Ja,
your life
literally.
won't be so dolorous. How about it? Wanna have a go?
In so einem Moment konnte Serash relativ gut profitieren.
What did you see?
I can't believe it! He really did trick us! That giga jerk! No, Siraj is the real giga jerk here. Ilias is just a regular jerk. Ooh, Paimon's so mad! We're gonna find him and we're gonna make him explain himself!
Madmon. Könnte auch gut sein, dass er anfangs halt wirklich auf eine Teilwelt machen und es halt nicht wusste, dass es so ein Kollektiv wird sein. Oder ist er sogar? Okay, jetzt können wir die Fragen stellen. Jetzt bin ich gespannt.
You've come. I intentionally slowed my integration into the collective consciousness because I wanted to see you one last time as Ilias. And I wanted to apologize to you as him. It was only at Gandharvaville that the second thing I must do occurred to me. Bring you all here.
Voila, okay.
To
Erst
throw
Halsglanz.
off the Matra and bring Al-Haytham to the hive. That was my task as Siraj number 36.
You were already Siraj number 36? But you passed the Matra's lie detector test!
Ja.
Yes, I truly did forget many things during that time, even my identity and assigned responsibilities. However, it's not that I got scared and forgot. I chose to delete those memories.
Bitte was?
It's difficult to fool Al-Haytham, so I had to create the perfect guise for myself.
And the best guise is when you believe your own lies.
Correct. I only told you that the hive was incomplete because I had deleted my memories of its completion. It was finished a long time ago. Before I left, I was already living as number 36. Now, I choose to return to that identity.
Okay.
Only here can I be truly free. That's all I wanted to say. After I enter this room, my consciousness will merge back into the collective. And so, this is goodbye.
Is this your decision?
Yeah, the person we know is Ilyas, not Siraj number 36. The outside world is painful sometimes, but Paimon doesn't think that's a reason to run away.
Do you need more time to consider, Ilyas?
Na, da ist er.
Hey, who are...
That is Siraj.
So you're that Giga Jerk!
Giga
Jerk? Huh, how bold of you. Have I done something to offend you?
You...
I modified Akasha terminals to allow users to share memories and emotions. Then, I recruited researchers from the academia to build a collective consciousness. I assigned numbers to everyone and divided the experiment's tasks amongst themselves. Here, people can live easily and happily without needing to exercise complex mental thought. This is what they have chosen. All I've done is fulfill their wishes.
You're just trying to justify yourself!
Then I ask you, what's the difference between here and the outside? There are researchers at the academia who engage in dangerous research in extreme environments while others become idle and listless. People are so obsessed with collective will that even those on the fringes will attempt to fit in after suffering setbacks. Isn't that right, Ilyas? There's no need to deny this, as it is fact. It is natural for social creatures to congregate together.
Da ist wahr.
And the terminus of conformity is a collective consciousness through which even an ordinary bee colony can become a powerful swarm. Replace the bees with humans, and this model becomes even more potent. Welcome to the hive, Alhaitham. You once arrogantly denied the merits of this project before the Grand Sage. A few simple words from you, and my research was consigned to nothingness. Of course, I'm well aware that you don't care about any of this. You don't care about the pain of others.
Nee,
I
natürlich nicht.
didn't give up. I made my thesis into reality.
When we arrived, I noticed many empty rooms in the hive.
Oh, you noticed that? Then can you guess where their inhabitants are?
Wir stehen
The
gerade.
answer is the academia.
Oh.
They're executing another phase of the plan. Plan to install me as a sage. The collective consciousness links all of us into a single mind, showcasing our individual strengths as we work together. We are able to execute complex undertakings while instantaneously modifying our strategies in response to unexpected situations. Everything has been proceeding smoothly. You are our biggest obstacle. With you out of the way, I'll use my growing influence to turn the collective consciousness into a legitimate study. The project will snowball until ultimately everyone will be part of my hive. No. The hive will be in control. And it will lead the academia towards a new future.
We won't let you do this!
What can you achieve with mere words? You weren't even able to change Ilyas's mind. Return to the hive, number 36.
Oh, der Brille.
Yes.
Die Brille.
Wait! Don't go back! Look! There are lots of people out there worried about you. And you aren't an outcast. Aren't we your friends?
That's easy for you to say, given that you're travelers. Will you two continue to stay at the academia? When you leave, tragedy will repeat itself. Return, number 36. You know as well as I do that comforting words don't make life any easier.
Ilyas? Why?
You two are just as arrogant as Alhaitham. You think that everyone should be like you and live according to their own truths. But you don't realize that most people simply want easy lives. I allowed number 36 to leave the hive without his memories only because I knew he would eventually return. This proves that I know more about human nature than you do. Alhaitham, do say a word or two. I will consider them as your last.
I made those words quite clear a year ago. The model you presented was extremely unstable. No amount of garish packaging will change its fragile nature. It can't be helped.
Das heißt, du kannst etwas
If you were
dagegen machen.
clever enough to realize those problems, then you would have been aware that the Hive changed when Ilias returned to this collective consciousness of yours.
What?
What's happening?
The collective needs motivation to execute its plans, just as machinery requires energy to operate.
Okay.
That's why you, as the Overmind, synchronized your hatred of me into the collective, prompting them to create and execute a plan to eliminate me. However, when Ilias returned to the collective, his memories and emotions were shared with the rest of its members. This includes his perception of me.
Stimmt.
Thanks for that. You know, you don't seem like such a bad person. Strange, isn't it? Why did I have those thoughts at that time?
This contradicts the hatred you had provided them, and these two differing emotions will give rise to new conflict.
Oh.
So that's it. Wait, so you knew that Ilias would return to the hive? And then you pretended to keep him around just to fool Siraj. Wouldn't expect any less from you all, Hatham. Once the collective consciousness bugs out, we'll take that opportunity to... wait. It's back to normal already.
All Hatham, I told you. You're too arrogant. Did you really think that your little scheme would be enough to destabilize the hive?
Okay.
Ilias's return had indeed introduced abnormal emotions into the hive, but such a meager drop cannot give rise to waves. Your struggle has been in vain, and it's time to end it. Allow me to show you what makes the collective consciousness so formidable.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
So many monsters. Where did they come from? And something feels off about them.
I also integrated monsters into the collective, though I ranked them last. Even so, they are part of it.
Huh, okay.
Despite their lack of intelligence, perfect cooperation can be achieved, much like soldiers who have undergone strict training. Now then, drown in endless waves of monsters. You will all pay for your ceaseless arrogance.
Hey, Hatham? Your plan didn't work, so what do we do now?
Ja, das war schon Plan B, oder?
I've already sent my gift to the collective. It'll take some time for the recipient to receive it.
Was hast du
You
gemacht?
two just need to brace yourselves for the nuisance in front of us.
Well, all right. Paimon doesn't know how you get so confident, but we'll hold them off for as long as we can.
Müsste klappen. Okay, das ist ein Geschenk. Was hast du gemacht, Eva? Das wird wahrscheinlich eine Riesenstörung machen. Im System.
Oh, Hatham isn't that bad of a person.
But it has to be done. He must be eliminated so that we can evolve.
Oh. Scheint so, als hätte er irgendwas gemacht, damit Leute denken, er wäre doch keine schlechte Person.
You see? That is the will of the collective. Even with the hatred gone, they continue their work. An external anomaly cannot shake the collective stability.
Ich glaube schon. Zumal beim Haven, ich weiß nicht, was er gemacht hat. Aber irgendwas auf jeden Fall. So, komm runter. Die Viecher mich nerven, wenn ich... Oh.
He's a lot tougher than we imagined.
So, einmal so. Und wir machen mal die Ulti hier. Bam. Ui. Da haben wir es.
What's going on? What's with this sudden influx of information? Silence! As the Overmind, I command you!
Was hat alle Häfen gemacht? Der sieht nicht so richtig geil aus hier, Alter.
By royal decree.
So, hoppala, alle hierher. Oh, da machen wir es. Hopp.
How is that possible? Why hasn't it been resolved yet?
Keine Ahnung. Oh, was? Oh, bitte was?
The will of the collective cannot be wrong.
Okay, das habe ich jetzt nicht erwartet.
Must have made an error in his judgment.
So, wir überladen dich hier mal kurz. Ja, hoppala. Und hopp. So. So, einmal so und hopp. So, Ulti, hoppala. Dung, dung. Und weg mit dir. Okay, jetzt bin ich mal gespannt. Hui.
What have you done?
Calm down. Don't you have an easy way to figure this out? You were only designated as number 36? What a shame. From what I can see, your talents merit a smaller number. Putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaningless to judge individuals based solely on their jnana energy.
What you said to Ilias has now become a memory shared by all members of the Hive. I see it now! You've channeled and amplified their selfish desires! You're trying to destroy my Hive from the inside out!
Human minds are not infinitely pliable, and your Hive has stretched many of them to their limit. Once your authority as Overmind starts to wane, it won't be long before your subjects snap back. Is it worth living here like a machine? Being a tool for the rest of my life? As soon as one person begins to have these thoughts, selfishness, doubt, and fear will propagate, thanks to the web of consciousness that you built. At this stage, your so-called Hive has already fallen.
It's not over yet. I am the Overmind! There has to be a way!
It's too late. Once the desires of the Hive accumulate, beyond a certain threshold, they will kill their king.